Hello everyone, Miss Pat again, and I'm here to read you a story about a bear. I looked at the cover of this book and I said, this bear is sleeping. And I read the words underneath it. It says, the bear snores on. Do you know anybody who snores? I know people who snore, so I want to read about a bear who snores. Carmel Wilson wrote the words and Jane Chapman drew the pictures. Look at that bear sleeping. The bear snores on. In a cave, in the woods, in his deep, dark lair. A lair is a house for a bear. Through the long, cold winter sleeps a great brown bear. I can see him right there. Oh, he's cuddled up in a heap and his eyes are shut tight. He sleeps through the day and he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl. That means they're blowing. And the night sounds growl. But the bear snores on. Look at all that snow falling outside. And an itty bitty tiny mouse, pitter-patter, tippy-toe, creeping, crawling into the caves from the fluff of cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dark for me, so he lights wee twigs, really tiny ones, with a small hot spark. Look at, he put those wee twigs, really tiny twigs, and he started a little fire. The coals went pick, pop, and the wind doesn't stop. But the bear snored on. Look at, he's still sleeping. Two glowing eyes sneak a peek in the den. That's his house. And Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare rabbit hops in. "Hey, Mouse," says the hare. "Long time no see." So they pop up some white popcorn and they brew some black tea. Look at, the mouse is drinking out of an acorn. He's very tiny. Mouse sips little slurps, and the hare burps, big burps. But the bear snores on. I'm glad they didn't wake up the bear. It's a good thing they didn't wake him up. A badger scuttles by. That means he runs by. And he sniffs the air and he says, "I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share." "I brought some honey nuts," Badger said with a grin. "Let's divvy them up and cozy down and dig in." When they divvy them up, it means they give everybody some. Look at, everybody's getting a couple of nuts and they have some popcorn and some tea. And they nibble and they munch with a chew, a chomp, and a crunch. But the bear snores on. This bear is not waking up very easily. A gopher and a mole tunnel through the floor, and a wren and a raven flutter through the door. The mole mutters, "What a night!" "What a storm!" says the wren, and everyone clutters in the great bear's den. Look at, they're all watching the fire.
Can you read that again? I messed up.
I did too.
Okay.
Mole mutters.
Can you start here?
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't pan over fast enough. It looks stupid.
Okay.
Yeah.
A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor, and a wren and a raven flutter through the door. Oh man. The mole mutters, "What a night!" "What a storm!" twitters the wren, and everyone clutters in the great bear's den. I think when they mean clutter, they mean they're all in a circle watching the fire. They're getting warm. They tweet, and they titter, and they chat, and they chitter. They make lots of noise, but guess what? But the bear snores on. In the cave, in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Oh no, he's sleeping through the party they're having at his house. The hare stokes the fire, gives some more wood, and the mouse seasons the stew. Then a small pepper fleck, just a little tiny piece of pepper, makes the bear. Oh no, I hope they don't wake him up. Achoo! That means he sneezed. He blows and sneezes, and the whole crowd freezes. Nobody moved a muscle. They froze. Did you ever freeze like that? And the bear wakes up. Oh my gosh, look at his face. He gnarls, and he snarls, and he roars, and he rumbles, and bear jumps, and he stomps, and bear growls, and he grumbles. Look at everybody's running away and flying away, trying to get away. Look at the mole is hiding in the teapot. Oh no, now he looks sad. You snuck into my lair and you had all the fun, but me, I was sleeping and I have had none. And he whimpers, that means he cries, and he moans, oh, and he wails and he groans, and the bear blubbers on. Blubber means he cries. Mouse squeaks, don't fret, don't fuss. Look, see, we can pop more corn. We can brew some more tea. Bear gulps and bear gobbles. He sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery, stormy night. It was really stormy out. Look at everybody's laughing and having a great time. Sounds like the bear is telling them some great stories. When the sun peeks up, on a crisp, clear dawn, bear can't sleep. Oh no, now he can't sleep. But his friends snore on. The end. It was kind of a funny book about a bear that was doing the sleeping. And his friends came over and had a party. I'm glad he got up and had some.
We here at OCTV cover the local events and government meetings of Oxford, Addison, and Leonard. We also produce and edit programs for you viewers out there. With the leadership of our station manager, Bill Service, we have been a very successful team, winning awards from the state of Michigan for Best Electronic Media, giving attention to our local veterans. We also won awards for excellence in directing and educational programs. With the help of our great new equipment and our technical directors, we write, produce, and broadcast our local news for you. Without our production manager, Terry Stiles, our channel and station wouldn't be the well-oiled machine it is today. She coordinates the editing assignments and shoot schedule with our editors and camera people. OCTV and its communities make a great team.
Hello everyone, this is Miss Pat again. I have another animal book to read. When I saw the picture on the front, I said, hey, that's my favorite animal. You know what it is? It's a cat. And cat rhymes with Pat. It also had a big silver circle, and I'm thinking, what is a big silver circle for? And you know what it is? It's an award. It means that everybody loved this book. Brendan Wenzel wrote it. The name of the book is They All Saw a Cat. Look at, there's a bell. I wonder why there's a bell. I'll find out. A cat walked through the world with his whiskers, his ears, and his paws. That's where the bell goes around on his collar. And the child saw a cat. It looks just like a cat. Look at, he's smiling. He has big eyes. And the dog saw a cat. Hey, wait, the cat looks different when the dog sees him. Look at, he's all long and skinny and has a giant bell. And a fox saw a cat. Oh man, look at that cat run. It says, yes, they all saw a cat. Hey, but they saw it differently. Did you notice that? Huh. The cat walked through the world with his whiskers, ears, and paws. I wonder what's going to happen. Holy moly, look at the size of those eyes. Oh, this is, the fish saw a cat. So when the fish looks at the cat, it must look like that when he looks through his eyes. Holy mackerel, look at this one. When the mouse saw a cat. Oh man, the mouse is scared of the cat. Look at all those big claws and his sharp teeth. I didn't see those, but I'm not a mouse either. And then the bee saw a cat. It looked like a bunch of dots. Yes, they all saw the cat. Look at that long tail. The cat walked through the world with the whiskers, ears, and paws. I wonder what's going to see him now. Oh, the bird saw the cat. Look at, the cat's way down on the ground and the bird's way up in the air. And the cat looks tiny with a little shadow. Oh. I wonder what's going to see the cat now. And the flea saw the cat. See the little flea? He sees the cat and it looks really, really big. And the snake saw the cat. Snakes must see things differently than we do. And the skunk saw a cat. The skunk saw it without any color. And the worm saw a cat. You could see the shadow underneath the ground where the worm lives. And the bat saw the cat because it was nighttime. Yes, they all saw the cat. Oh no, look at the cat, is all different colors. He has big yellow eyes and he has blue spots and oh no, look at his tail. Yes, they all saw a cat. A child, a dog, a fox, a fish, a mouse, a bee, a bird, a snake, a skunk, and a worm, and a bat. The cat knew them all, and they all knew the cat. And the cat walked through the world with his whiskers, ears, and paws, and then he came to water. I see the water. I wonder what's going to happen. And imagine what it saw. You know what this is? I think it's his reflection. That's what the cat saw. The end. Everybody did see a cat. Okay, hello everyone. Today I have a story about a train. It's about a train that says, the little engine that could. This is the engine part of the train. I wonder what the engine can do. We'll have to look and see. Waddy Piper wrote this book, or he illustrated it. It's a really, really old story. Hey, no one has checked it out yet. This would be a book you want to come to the library and check out. there's the train. And there's a bunch of people and toys on it. And an elephant. Oh, man. Chug, chug, chug. Puff, puff, puff. Ding dong, ding dong. The little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train. Look at her smile. Look at all the things. There's lots of animals and toys on the train. She had such a jolly load to carry. Her cars were full of good things for boys and girls. There were toy animals, giraffes with long, long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks, and even a baby elephant. There were dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls. See that one? And that one. And dolls with brown eyes and brown bobbing heads. And the funniest little toy clown that you ever saw. He was a happy, funny clown. See his big smile? And there were cars full of toy engines and airplanes and knives, jackknives, and picture books and puzzles and every kind of thing that a boy or girl could want. Wow, this looks like a lot of toys. There's even a ball and an instruments. But that wasn't all. Besides toys, they also had, the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for boys and girls to eat. Big golden oranges, red-cheeked apples, bottles of creamy milk for their breakfast, spinach for their dinners, and peppermint drops and lollipops. Oh, for after meal treats. I love oranges and apples and milk and spinach and candy. I bet you guys do too. The little train was carrying all these wonderful things to the good little girls and boys on the other side of the mountain. I hope everybody's a good little girl or boy. She puffed along merrily, and then all of a sudden she stopped with a jerk. She simply could not go another inch. She tried and she tried, but her wheels would not turn. Oh no, I wonder what's wrong. This sounds awful. What are all those good little girls and boys going to do on the other side of the mountain without the wonderful toys to play with and good food to eat? Oh no, look at the train's face now. She looks very sad. Here comes a shiny new engine, said the funny little clown who jumped out of the train. Let's ask him to help us. And all the dolls and the toys cried together. Please, shiny new engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or any good foods to eat unless you help us. I wonder what he's going to say. I hope he helps them. But the shiny new engine snorted. I pull you? I'm a passenger train. I have carried a fine big train over the mountain with more cars than you ever dreamed of. My train had sleeping cars and comfortable berths. That's a place where you can sleep inside of a train. A dining car where waiters can bring you whatever hungry people want to eat. And a parlor car which people can sit in soft armchairs and look out of the big plate glass windows. I pull you? Indeed not. Oh no, this is terrible. What are they going to do? Oh. And off he steamed to the roundhouse. That's where trains go. That's like their garage. where engines live when they are not busy. How sad the little train and dolls all felt. The passenger train is not the only train. Here comes another engine, a great big strong one. Let's ask him if he'll help us. So the little toy clown waved his flag, and the big strong engine came to a stop. Please, oh please, big engine, cried all the dolls and toys together. Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the good little boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or any good foods to eat unless you help us. Oh no. But the big strong engine bellowed really loud. I am a freight train. I have just pulled a big train loaded with big machines over the mountain. These machines print books and newspapers for grown-ups to read. I am a very important engine indeed, and I won't pull the likes of you. Oh no. The poor dolls and toys and animals. And the freight train puffed off to the roundhouse. The little train and all the dolls were very, very sad. Cheer up, cried the little toy clown. The freight train is not the only one in the world. Here comes another one now. He looks very old and tired, but our train is so little, perhaps he can help us. Maybe he can. So the little toy clown waved his flag, and the dingy, rusty, old engine stopped. Please, kind engine, cried the dolls and toys together. Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine is broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I hope the rusty engine says okay. But the rusty old engine sighed. I am so tired. I must rest my weary wheels. I cannot pull even so little a train as yours over the mountain. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. This story is really, really sad. What are all these toys and dolls and toys going to do? Oh, man. And off he rumbled to the roundhouse, chugging, I cannot, I cannot, I cannot. Then indeed the little train was very sad, and the dolls and toys were ready to cry. But the little clown cried out, here's another engine, little blue engine, a very little one. Maybe she will help us. The very little engine came chugging merrily along. When she saw the toy clown's flag, she stopped quickly. Oh man, I hope she helps, because if she doesn't, this is going to be just sad for the boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. What's the matter, my friend? She asked kindly. Oh, little blue engine, cried the dolls and toys, will you please pull us over the mountain? Our engine is broken down, and the good boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. Please help. Please, please, please. I wonder what she's going to say. I can hardly stand it. This is so scary. Well, we're going to turn the page and find out what she said. I'm not very big, said the little blue engine. They use me only for switching trains in the yard. I have never been over the mountain. But we must get over the mountain before the children awake, said the dolls and toys. The very little engine looked up and saw the tears in the doll's eyes. Oh, no. And she thought of the good little girls and boys on the other side of the mountain who would not have any toys to play with or good food to eat. unless she helped. Hey, they're all back in the train. I wonder what this means. Maybe she's going to help them. Then she said, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And she hitched herself up to the little train, and she tugged, and she pulled, and tugged, and slowly, slowly, slowly they started off. The toy clown jumped aboard, and all the dolls and toys and animals began to smile and cheer. Puff, puff, puff. Chug, chug, chug went the little blue engine. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Oh, I hope she can do it. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Up, up, up. Faster and faster and faster and faster the little engine climbed until at last they had reached the top of the mountain. Down in the valley lay the city. Oh, I think she made it. Hooray, hooray, cried the funny little clown. And the dolls and the toys, the good little boys and girls in the city will be happy because you helped us, kind little blue engine. And the little blue engine smiled and seemed to say, as she puffed steadily down the mountain, I thought I could, 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 I thought I could. The end. She did it. She came and she stopped and she helped everyone. Look at the clown is so happy and the elephant. I'm so happy she helped. Now everybody has toys to play with. I was thinking about all the boys and girls and all the good boys and girls who want to go to school and who want to have good food to eat and toys to play with. And I thought, boy, you know what you might want to do is go to preschool. I have something for you for moms and dads out there. We have a free preschool program here in Oxford. It's called the Great Start Readiness Program. And they actually still do have a few openings for this school year. If you would like to sign your child up, you just call 248-969-5082, and Miss Sherry Baker can help you sign up for the program. It's available at no cost to 4-year-olds, so kids that will be going to kindergarten next fall. I hope you call.
Welcome to American Legion in Oxford for the best fish on Fridays. That's right, from noon to 8:30. You can get the best walleye in Michigan. You can get walleye, baked cod, chicken strips, baked potatoes, and more. On the hall side of the Legion, oh, hello there, friends. You can have 12 friends on a table, any one of the best military museums in Michigan. And the dining side, oh, hello again. More comfortable with many 4-seat tables and a couple of 5-seaters. Now on Friday, we usually have about 400 to 500 of best friends for our fish. Carry out? You bet. We have 50 to 60 carryouts at the post. We have some young friends with the birthdays and some of our best seniors at the post. Oh yeah, waitresses, they go like a track waitress to get your food. If you have never enjoyed our secret famous walleye at the Legion, come on in every Friday from noon to 8:30 at the American Legion Post 108 on 130 East Rainer Road, Oxford.
Welcome to Oxford Community Television. We are proud that our 4 communities continue to choose local programming, local news, sports, community issues, familiar faces, celebrations, and commitment to each other.